All right, folks, welcome here to the SRA Super Rattle Truck Series at Charlotte tonight for 100 laps. Joining me in the booth tonight, I have the famous Jeff Dotson. Welcome, Jeff.
Thank you, Rudy. Famous?
Sounded good.
Yes, it did.
How are you doing tonight?
I'm doing well, and you?
Doing good, doing good. Well, a lot of really good drivers out here tonight. Jeff, you want to run down through the points if you have them handy?
Yes, sir. Very well do. Still leading the points coming off from last week is Tyler Ducharme with 288. In second is Bobby Zeleneski with 278. He is 10 points behind the leader. In third is Derek Bordeaux with 269, 19 points behind the leader. And fourth is Alex Peck with 267 points, 21 behind. In fifth is Nick Northrup with 265, 23 behind. In sixth is Marcus Richardson with 254 points, 34 behind. And in seventh is David Shutt with 253 points, 35 behind the leader. In eighth is Brett Pincari with 248, 40 behind the leader. Ninth is Bobby Cheney with 247 points, 41 behind the leader. And rounding out the top 10 in points is Matt Simpson with 236, 52 points behind.
Very good. Boy, tight group right there. Man, top 10, only 52 points. How many races are left in this season?
I'm not too sure. I want to say 6 to 7, but I could be wrong.
Yeah. I don't really have a way to go look. Sorry.
I don't either.
Yeah. I think there's like 6 or something after this, after tonight. So yeah, we're about halfway through the season, I think it is. So
yeah. But I do know next week, tune in here to MaxSpeedTV next Sunday night at 7:30 p.m. Eastern as the SRA Super Rattle Truck Series will go live at Pocono for 60 laps.
that'll be an awesome race. Pocono. These guys, they know how to drive good at Pocono, I can tell you that. Well, they can drive good anywhere, actually.
Yeah.
For a fixed setup league, these guys are really good.
Yep, so next week we'll see how they can do at the track known as the Tricky Triangle. Looks like currently fastest in this practice session is Connor Anton with 29.153, and the top 4 isn't too far behind him. You know, second through fourth, they're in the 29 ones too.
Well, thanks for joining us tonight here on the iRacing Portal. We appreciate it. Special thank you to them for allowing us to broadcast up to the iRacing Live portal. And very special thank you to Jack Davidson for making it all happen, for all the behind-the-scenes work he does to make sure this event does get broadcasted on the live portal. So thank you, Jack. Appreciate that. We'll be back here tomorrow night for the GAC series, truck series. So you make sure you tune in tomorrow night for that. We'll be going live about 8:20 p.m. Eastern. So you'll want to be, I'm not sure what track they're at. Indianapolis. That's right.
Indianapolis. And it is the last race of the season for them, too.
Season finale.
Yeah, that race got delayed a little bit due to the iRacing downtime. That race is actually supposed to have been ran last week, I believe, but they had to move it until tomorrow.
Yeah, the new iRacing build that came out there a couple weeks ago, there was a lot of ifs that night, and I talked to him about that, and I think it was a good call. Just make sure that the servers weren't going to crash, or a lot of people were having trouble getting in the servers and stuff like that. So it was probably a good call. Well, we're about a little less than 3 minutes away from qualifying, folks. And again, thank you for joining us here and watching on MaxSpeedTV. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're on our YouTube channel, please. Always like to have our subscribers. We do broadcasts up here. Actually, I've kind of cut it down a little bit. We're down to about 5 nights a week now instead of 7. It was getting just a little bit much. But we do broadcast, let's see, Monday night, Tuesday night, Wednesday night, Thursday night, Friday. Yeah, well, I guess we're 6 nights a week right now, yeah. The only night we don't broadcast is Saturday nights. I've kind of cut that out, but you can catch us Sunday through Friday right here on YouTube.
Well, it looks like Ariotti has moved up to the pole position now here in practice with a 29.149, bumping Connor down to second.
Yeah, they've been back and forth. I've been watching them. Another one to kind of keep an eye on, Tyler Ducharme. He's been really fast lately. So keep an eye on him. Matt Simpson, I think you said he was 10th, 9th or 10th in the points there. He's really come a long ways here in the latter couple of last races. He has really been strong. He likes to kind of lay in the back a little bit at the beginning of the race, and boy, then come down to the end of the race, he's up there. So another one to kind of keep an eye on. He's a sneaker. Marcus Richardson has a lot of victories here at SRA. Definitely want to watch him.
He won the race last week too.
Yeah. Connor Anton, I would never count him out because he's no stranger to victory lane. He knows how to get it done. And good to see our buddy Femi Olat back. He's been away for a couple of weeks. We haven't seen him, and he's back here racing tonight. So
yeah, it's good to see Mr. Olat back behind the wheel of a race truck here tonight.
And it looks like that's going to wrap up practice. We'll step away for just a minute here, play our national anthem, and we'll be right back.
Guys. And now, the most famous words in motorsports. Gentlemen, start your engine!
All right, we're back, folks.
Looks like currently sitting on the pole position here for the race is Ariotti with a 29.124.
Yeah, Marcus Richardson, he wasn't the fastest in practice, but boy, he cranked it up here coming to qualifying, didn't he?
Yeah, and so did Matt Simpson, too. He was fifth fastest in practice, and he's currently sitting third. Ronnie Norman was 16th fastest in practice, and he's currently sitting fourth.
So far, we've only got 15 qualifiers. A lot of guys have not qualified yet, or maybe they're not going to qualify. They might want to start in the back. Who knows?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we'll see a couple guys start from pit road. I've seen that almost every weekend now with these guys. It seems like a couple of them like to start from pit road instead of qualifying.
Smaller field tonight. I'm kind of surprised. The last couple of weeks here, they've had some smaller fields. I guess just the holidays, a lot going on, and a lot of people probably away visiting family and unable to attend the race. But man.
They do have more than they did last week. I believe last week was only a 21 truck field. It looks like tonight they'll have 24.
Yeah, 17 qualified now. Like that's going to wrap up qualifying. Okay, let's get down here to the grid. Ariotti starting on the pole with a 29.124. Congratulations to him for grabbing the pole. Marcus Richardson on the outside starting in second. Matt Simpson in third. Ronnie Norman starting fourth. Tyler Ducharme fifth. Nicholas Caressel sixth. Connor Anton starting seventh. Bobby Zielinski eighth. Femio Lat in ninth. Ryan Hunt in 10th. Go ahead.
We got Sean Williams starting in 11th, Freddie De La Rosa starting 12th, Bobby Chaney starting 13th, James Lehman starting 14th, Josh Robin back in 15th, Mark Newland in 16th, Randy Roberts 17th, Alex Chiminad 18th, Justin Gable 19th, Austin Roberts 20th, Christian Snyder 21st, Cody Miller 22nd, Spencer Owens 23rd, and I believe that rounds it out.
You got Daniel Losi, 25th. Trevor Pertelli, 26th. I guess that.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
Yeah, I didn't see Trevor down there at the bottom.
Bobby Zielinski. See him in there. I guess he's back in the field somewhere there, but anyhow.
I don't see his name on the list either. I don't think he's here tonight.
All right. I see him in the server though. He's oh yeah, he's starting like 4th or something. All right, here we go.
Oh, okay, I see him now. He's starting 8th. Wait, what happened to Marcus Richardson?
I don't know. Like him and Justin Gable and Daniel Losi.
Marcus Richardson received throughput.
Oh, no, that's not good. No, he's back now.
No.
Back now. He's going to have to start on pit road, I guess.
Yep. Not what he wanted to see, I don't believe.
No, I don't think so either. Not in tonight, not when points are as valuable as they are, and he's back, what, 4th or 5th in points.
He was 6th. He's 6th in points currently right now.
Yeah, and last year's champion, you know, you definitely want to repeat that championship, and you're not going to do it that way, so. All right, folks, here we go. Pace car heads for pit road. Ariotti brings them to the line, and we're waiting on that green, and there it is, green, green, green. Into turn 1, still side by side. Ronnie Norman right there on the high side. These guys will have to start getting single file here before too much longer. And Ariotti, well, it looks like if everything works out for him, he will lead the very first lap of the race. But I'll tell you what, Tyler Ducharme is on the inside of him and wants to lead that first lap. And boy, that was too close to call there, but Ariotti did lead it. Yeah. Tyler Ducharme will take the lead, though. Connor Anton following right along with him.
Looks like Harry got shuffled back there a little bit.
Yeah, he did. Femi Olat comes up through Ronnie Norman, so Ariotti going back to 5th that quick. Nicholas Caressel, 6th place, up on the high side. Underneath him is Ryan Hunt. Ryan looking to try to get up there into the top 5. Bobby Zielinski, 8th place. And Freddie De La Rosa. Good to see Freddie out there running good this week.
Yeah, I thought Freddie was going to try to take it 3 wide there for a minute coming off turn 4. There's a pretty good battle back here for 8th position right now against Freddie De La Rosa and Bobby Zielinski.
Yeah, Bobby's just kind of hanging on the inside right now, but boy, fighting back hard. Freddie De La Rosa on the outside, and we've seen that work out there before. The outside being a little bit better, a little more grip out there, and probably as the track gets more rubbered up, we may see that outside line work a lot better.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of guys. There's a lot of guys back here running this pack, along with Bobby Cheney and James Lehman as well.
Yes, sir. Bobby Cheney and Mark Newland back here. Josh Robin in 14th. Tyler Ducharme continues to lead out front. Femi Olat running about a half a second behind him in 2nd place. Ronnie Norman 3rd. Ariotti's starting to work his way back up toward the front as he gets on the inside there of Connor Anton, but not going to be able to make it happen. And Nicholas Caressel closes up on the back of him.
Yeah, here comes Femio Ladd up through the field now. He's running second. He's trying to run down leader Tyler Ducharme here.
Yes, sir. Ronnie Norman took a look on the inside of him, but not able to pass him. Ronnie Norman's putting the pressure on Femi right now. Waiting for him to make a mistake, and I just don't see Femi making that big of a mistake.
No, not at all.
Back in the field, Spencer Owen, 17th position. He gets by Austin Roberts, and Austin gets by Christian Snyder. Snyder running back in 19th. Marcus Richardson did have to start on pit road back here, 22nd place, and Matt Simpson, 23rd. Guy's running almost a half a lap behind the leader right now.
Yeah, I believe Matt started from pit road too.
Guys like to do that. Tyler Ducharme now 0.3 of a second ahead of Femio Ladd. Femi's chopping that down.
Yes, he is. Looks like there's a battle for 12th position right now against Randy Roberts and Freddie De La Rosa.
Looks like Randy Roberts gets around Freddie.
Yes, he does.
Oh, and they get together. Oh, is the caution going to come out?
Sean Williams, too.
Oh, man, I'll tell you what, them guys were sawing on the wheel. No caution.
And all three of those guys did a nice job at saving that.
I'm telling you, that was unbelievable right there. Good save.
Yeah.
Just got together. It looks like Freddie De La Rosa is going to have a little bit of right front damage, but not too awful much. I'll have to see how much that's going to affect his handling here. He's probably regrouping right now and thinking, man, what just happened there?
Yeah, exactly. It looks like those trucks see a little bit of damage. It also looks like Sean Williams there's got a little bit of damage there near the fuel intake area.
Yeah, I see that now. I was looking to see if I could see it, and I just finally caught. Yeah, just ever so slight. But yeah, Daniel Losi and Justin Gable did not start the race. So, 23 drivers.
Nor did David Shutt either.
James Lehman working his way into the 8th place. Led a lot of laps, I believe it was last week or the week before, I can't remember. Led a lot of laps in the race, showed a lot of muscle early on. Bobby Zielinski, 9th. Trying to see if he was going to. No, he's riding all right, doing good here. And Lehman almost taking a look on the inside of Ryan Hunt. So Lehman working his way up through. Hunt comes back on the outside, though. That outside's showing some power. Russell, 7th, as he looks to the inside of Ryan Hunt. Everybody still chasing Tyler Ducharme. Femio Ladd has closed that gap down to 1/10 of a second off of Tyler now.
Yeah, I believe a couple laps ago it was about 0.4 of a second, so that's a good job there by Femi.
Caution free so far. We had a close call there just a few minutes ago, but caution free so far. Been great racing. Right now, everybody's looking for that groove to make their truck that just a tick faster than everybody else. And the racing groove with the dynamic tracks will move. The race groove could move from the bottom to the top or into the middle. These guys will have to chase that and find out where that's going to run the best for the rest of the race. 100% fuel here tonight. No quick refixes, so you break it, you got to sit on pit road and get it fixed. Probably looking at first pit stop, what, about lap 40, right around there?
Yeah, I'd say so. Probably about around 40, 45.
We're looking at least a couple of pit stops here tonight.
Yeah, I'd say at least 1 or 2, possibly 3 at the most, but I don't think they'd have to go to 3, but it's possible, I would think.
Bobby Cheney trying to get into the top 10, looks to the inside of Mark Newland. Can't make it work. Boy, Mark's really squirrely right there. I'm not sure if they got squirrely from Bobby being right up under his bumper there or what, but he got really squirrely going into turn 1. Josh Robin, 12th place. Been hanging right here with these guys, and it's a long ways back to 13th. Sean Williams. And Sean's, he's got his own problems here. Christian Snyder to the inside of him. And along comes Spencer Owen. Spencer trying to get underneath the Taylor Swift Chevrolet.
Oh,
and we have a caution, yes. I didn't mean that in a bad way, yes, but James Lehman looks like he's going to get into it with Marcus Newland. Let's go back and take a look at this from a different angle.
Somebody went through the grass there to miss them, too.
I'm thinking they just got together here on the backstretch. Lehman was kind of like close to the wall, and so was Marcus Newland. And when Lehman just happened to get right there close to him, and they both get together and into the wall. It looked like
but a nice job by Christian Snyder to get by that. Whew.
It looked like Mark Newland had a good run on the outside, and I'm not sure if James did not see him there and tried to move up the track or what happened, but they're going to be sitting on pit road, I think, for a little bit, getting that fixed up. So, leader bringing them all to pit road. Looks like it'll be a 4-tire change, no doubt. Our pole sitter comes to a stop here, number 15. Well, good reprieve for Marcus Richardson and yeah, boy, I'm really out of it here. Marcus Richardson and Matt Simpson, that they had to start on pit road. So good reprieve for them. They'll be able to get back up there and be in contention now. But we got a brand new leader, Trevor Pertelli. Not sure if he's going to stay out long enough to lead a lap or what. I can't imagine him staying out there on older tires, but you just never know. Nope, he's peeling on. Yep, he's coming to pit road. So that's going to give the lead back up to Ariotti. Ari with a fantastic pit stop, 13.8 seconds. Just blowing away the field. The next one closest to him was Ronnie Norman with a 14-second flat pit stop. He'll be in third. So Femio Lat will be second. Connor Anton fourth. Tyler Ducharme fifth. Tyler led the first 22. Well, he led the first 22 laps, but Ariotti snuck one in there. Ryan Hunt will be 6th, Nicholas Kressel 7th, Bobby Zielinski 8th, Josh Robin 9th, and Christian Snyder will round out the top 10. Get ready to go back green here in a couple of laps.
Yeah, that round of pit stops helped out Marcus Richardson. Marcus was running back in 21st and 22nd, and it looks like now he's running 14th.
Then we got Mark Newland and Freddie De La Rosa still on pit road, so they must have got a little bit of damage on that. We might get the one to go here. Yes, sir. One to go. Doubling up. Well, you know what that means. Get them going there, buddy. Your turn.
10-4. Oh, it looks like we got one truck that's going to the garage, and that's Freddie De La Rosa.
Yep.
All right, pace car dives in, and there's the green flag. They're back underway, and what a start there by Ariotti.
He knew what he had to do to try to get a jump there on these guys. Did pull away by a couple of tenths.
Yeah, and there's Tyler Ducharme back there looking down on the inside of Ronnie Norman.
And Ronnie puts the old block to him.
Yeah.
Oh, boy, I'll tell you what, I don't think they're done bumping and banging.
Yeah, Tyler says, I want to get to the front.
Heck yeah, I don't blame them. Connor Anton on the high side, on the outside. And Ryan Hunt trying to get a run on the inside. Boy, truck's going everywhere, and Femi Olat taking a look to the inside of Ariotti. That would be for the lead, for the first time he could get up there and lead a lap. Not enough to make it to the line, though. He still will remain in second place, though. And here comes Tyler Ducharme, third. Two DuPont Chevrolet, or I'm sorry, one's a DuPont Toyota and the other one's a DuPont Chevrolet. Ronnie Norman does go back to fourth now. Ryan Hunt in fifth. And he's
That's a good little battle right there.
Yeah, Connor Anton is on the inside of him. And I don't know if he's going to be able to make that work or not. He's trying. He gets the nose up there, but boy, on the outside, I'm telling you, this outside is really, look at the power that Nicholas Kressel just pulled here on Connor Anton on the outside.
Yeah, Connor was trying to get a run on the bottom there on Ryan Hunt. And Nicholas Kressel, he just got a run on the high side and got around him as well.
Bobby Zielinski right there in eighth place. Go back in the field here a ways. Bobby Cheney back here behind Matt Simpson, running 16th and 17th. Mark Newland about 3/4 of a second back, and he's under fire by Trevor Pertelli. And Trevor might be able to get by him. I'm not sure. He does have them new tires, and it looks like he is going to clear Mark Newland. And Trevor goes into 18th. Mark back to 19th.
Yeah, and also Bobby Chaney cleared the pass on Matt Simpson and moves into 15th.
Showing some patience out here. It's what it's going to take to make it all happen. Tyler Ducharme now third place, still trying to catch up with the leader as Ariotti continues to lead out front. Famio Lat in tow, just 1/10 behind. Just a good little pack right there. Back to 6th place, Nicholas Caressel.
Yeah, Tyler Ducharme's not too far behind him either. He's trying to get up there.
Connor Anton has pulled away from Bobby Zielinski about a half a second. Bobby trying to hold off Spencer Owens at the moment. Marcus Richardson up to 10th place.
Don't count Marcus out yet. I'm pretty sure by the end of this race he'll be up front battling for the lead too.
Oh, I have no doubt, yeah. We got 65 more laps to go, so, and a couple of pit stops in there. Matt Simpson. Did he leave? I believe he did.
Yeah, I'm not showing him on the board anymore.
Nope. Matt Simpson off.
And he has went a lap down.
Cody Miller, 13th. Having a good run today. Trying to get up there in the top 10. Falling right in behind Christian Snyder. Austin Roberts back here in 14th. Sean Williams just drives right around the outside of Austin Roberts. So, I mean, that outside line is definitely working good right now.
Yes, it is.
You can really get a lot of power off of the exits of the turns. As we just seen Christian Snyder hold off Cody Miller there just by staying on the outside. Cody had a good run on the inside, but not enough to hold off, not enough to get by, I should say, Christian Snyder. Christian driving the Coca-Cola truck tonight. Sharp-looking car.
Yeah. And it looks like the reason that Matt Simpson went behind the wall was he received throughput.
Oh, man.
There's been a couple drivers in here tonight that's gotten that.
Robert Fisher saying hello to you and I. You know Robert Fisher?
Hello, Fisher. Sure.
Well, welcome to chat there, Robert. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it.
Yeah, I hope you're enjoying this race from SRA Super Rattle Truck Series here at Charlotte.
We've had one caution so far, but a lot of lead changes.
Yeah. Looks like another truck went behind the wall now. James Lehman, he took it to the garage.
Yep, down to 20 trucks, and Mr. Beach out here trying to keep up with these guys. He's running a couple of laps down, but he's apparently, I probably shouldn't say this on the air, but he's not home. We'll just leave it at that. He's not home, but so he's driving with a controller. Wow, he's doing pretty good.
Yeah.
He's actually doing pretty good. He's picked up a couple of positions out there on the track, up to 20th.
And he is in that position to get the free pass if another caution happens to come out, but hopefully not.
And Femio Lat still trying to hang on to Ariotti. Ari's out there on a mission to try to lead the most laps tonight. So far, Tyler Ducharme's led the most with 22, but Ariotti's catching up with him. He's got 19 under his belt right now.
Yeah, just a few more laps. He'll pass Tyler's record there for tonight.
Ryan Hunt moves into 4th. Nicholas Caressel back to 5th. Ronnie Norman still hanging on to 6th place. If Connor Anton's got anything to say about it, and Bobby Zielinski, they're going to be marching up there. Marcus Richardson has got himself into the 9th place now, so he's moving even closer to the front. After happened to start on pit road at the beginning of the race, he had a fell through, whatever you call it, throughput. Fell through
we'll just say
throughput.
internet loss.
Yep, lost the internet. There you go. That's a better way of saying it.
Or as I say, your internet drop kicked you.
Spencer Owens 10th, Josh Robbins 11th, and Christian Snyder has closed up on Josh Robbins quite a bit.
Yes, he has. Cody Miller's there too.
Mark Newland at the tail end of the field. He's now 9.9 seconds back. He does have some damage after him and James Lehman got together, and James is out of the race. But they got together on the backstretch. Just following along here behind Trevor Pertelli. Trevor running in 18th. Running, well, not a half a lap, less than a half a lap behind. A third of a lap, maybe.
Yeah, 3 wide pass there going into turn 1.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Ryan Hunt on the outside, trying to make it work to get by Nicholas Caressel. Let's see if that outside can prevail, because it's been really good to these guys.
Yeah, but I don't believe so that time.
Nope, not going to happen that time. Nicholas got a great run off of the turn. Doesn't look like Ryan's going to give up though.
No, not at all. And Ronnie Norman was in that pack there too, and they went 3 wide going into turn 1, and he's got out front of him there a little bit as well.
Spotify. Running the Spotify machine. That's pretty cool. That's a new one. I don't think I've seen Spotify on a sponsor on a car.
No, I haven't either.
Marcus Richardson into 8th place.
Yeah, he's moving on up, and he's right there behind Bobby Zielinski, and they're trying to get around Ryan Hunt and Nicholas Caressel.
Yeah, this is a good race right here. Zielinski takes it to the bottom, falls into the draft of Nicholas Caressel, and looks like he's going to get by Ryan Hunt and Marcus Richardson trying to come with him.
Yes. Connor Anton's there too.
And they're going to pass both of these guys. Nicholas Caressel on the high side. He's going to lose it to Bobby Zielinski here, I think, unless Nicholas gets a great run. Oh, a little bump in there. Zielinski really loose.
Yeah, Connor Anton was following one there, and he had to check up a little bit.
Zielinski's not giving up on trying to get by Nicholas Caressel. Caressel just gets that huge run off of the turns, but it don't look like he got a little too close to the wall that time, and he did lose a couple of positions, so he just took it up there just a little bit too high that time.
Yeah, it looks like Connor Anton's trying to get around him now as well. And I believe he will.
Yes, sir. Just a little bobble like that, a mistake, taking it a little bit too high sometimes can really upset your rhythm.
He's falling back now. Ryan Hunt will get around him too.
We are just a little past halfway, folks. So lots of racing to come. And again, thank you for following along here and joining us tonight for the SRA Super Rattle Truck Series. Boy, I'm trying to say too much at one time. And
Caution.
Up on the iRacing portal, yes, we do have a caution. Let's see where it's at. Oh, Mr. Beach going around, and he got plowed into. Let's see what happened to Mr. Beach here.
Ooh.
He's all right coming off a turn 4. Now, don't forget, folks, he's out here with a controller, not a steering wheel. Oh, he got into the outside wall pretty hard. There you go. Oh, man, it looks like...
Yeah.
Oh, and he got hit hard. That would have been...
Trevor Pertelli.
Yeah, he kind of ghosted through him, too.
Yeah.
But it was enough
Yeah,
that
looks
it
like
really hit
Alex
him.
just got tight there going in turn 1, and Trevor Pertelli had nowhere to go.
We can see, yeah, Trevor got some pretty heavy-duty damage on that one, so he'll be heading for pit road, no doubt. Well, brand new leader, Bobby Cheney, staying out as everybody else comes to pit road. He wants to lead. He did lead that lap. But everybody comes into pit, except for Bobby.
And Mark Newland.
That's right, yep, Mark Newland. That's going to be a drag race off pit road. Who's going to get out first? It looks like Ariotti, Ronnie Norman getting out second.
That was a good little drag race there off pit road between those two.
Yes, it was. Bobby Zielinski gets up to the top 5 right now. Because I'm sure we're going to see Bobby Cheney and Mark Newland probably head to pit road. They'll get caught up here. Let's see if Bobby Cheney does come to pit road. Yes, he is. He is coming to pit road. Him and Mark Nolan. So late pit entry for them. They'll put them to the back of the field. Now Mark does have a little bit of damage on his truck from when he got into it with James Lehman. So I'm just kind of wondering if he's going to maybe try to sit there for a little bit and get a little bit more of that damage fixed up. It looks more cosmetic than handling. So he may just say, nah, I'm good to go. Nope, he's going to sit there for a little bit. All right, back up front, Ariotti will take over the lead again. Ronnie Norman second, Bobby Zielinski third, Tyler Ducharme fourth, and Femi Olat will be in fifth. Spencer Owens having another bad night. Oh, Spencer, got to do something about that, buddy. I hate it for you, man. I hate to see people getting taken out of the race, and things like that. But I did not see exactly what all happened to you, Spencer, but looks like Matt Simpson's back out on the track. Going to be 18 laps down. Coming down pit road. So. Well, we haven't really got a chance to talk to anybody. What do you think? Well, I guess it's too late now. I guess we messed around a little bit too long to get the chance to talk to anybody, so we'll just have to wait till the next caution if they have another one. This is caution number 2, folks. We've had 4 lead changes. I just love that little truck wiggle going down the back stretch.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird, because this track is so it's so greatly optimized that it's just hard to imagine, that there would be some. It's just started doing that since this last build, so I don't know what they've done to it. All right, folks. Well, here we go. Let's get them going. Pace car goes on pit road, waiting on the green. Ariotti in command. Ronnie Norman eager, and here we go. Green, green, green.
Again, another good restart there by Ariotti.
Yeah, Zielinski to the inside of Ronnie Norman, and Tyler Ducharme trying to take it 3 wide.
Yeah, and here comes Femi Olat, too.
Yeah, he just drove right around Tyler like a boss.
Yes. Those 2 DuPont trucks are battling it out.
I'm telling you, and here he goes back to second on the inside of Bobby Zielinski. That's them fresh tires, boy. It just makes you feel like Superman out there with you. You got 4 fresh tires.
Yeah, these 2 guys are Rainbow Warriors here tonight.
And Zielinski going to go back to 4th just that quick.
Ooh, we got a battle for the lead here.
Yeah, here we go. Femi Olat and Ariotti going at it, and Tyler Ducharme, they're going to take it 3 wide into turn 1.
Whoa.
Are you kidding me?
Tyler will get that, I believe.
Wow, man, I'm telling you, that's some driving right there, guys.
They're still fighting back and going 3 wide, going down the backstretch.
Well, these guys are used to this kind of driving. I got to say, they are used to it. Femi Olat,
Yes, they are.
battling it up. Though has been denied from leading a lap, but he's not going to be denied this time. Well-deserved lap right there, I'm telling
Yes.
you. Ariotti holds off Tyler Ducharme for the time being.
Yeah, those 3 guys were working to lead a lap there.
I'm telling you, well, Femi does get the bonus point for leading the lap, though.
Looks like Tyler Ducharme's going to look to the inside of Ariotti and try it again.
We'll ride along here with Nicholas Caressel for a minute and watch all this happening up ahead of him. Ariotti goes way up the hill, has to get out of the gas, and boy, goes back to 3rd. As Tyler Ducharme into 2nd, so the 2 DuPont's trucks out front. Yeah, this is good racing. There ain't no doubt this is good racing. The whole 3 wide like that for a couple of laps on this track it's almost unheard of. This track's really not 3 wide friendly.
Well, these guys sure made it 3 wide friendly.
I'm telling you, they did a great job. Zielinski on the outside of Ronnie Norman to go into 5th. Ronnie fighting back, though. He is trying to hold off Zielinski, but I think Zielinski's going to beat him to the line that time. Ryan Hunt now in 7th. Boy, Ronnie Norman is really there. He finally got it. He did power it by Zielinski, but Zielinski's still fighting back on the outside.
Yeah.
Honor Anton falls in behind Cody Miller.
Yeah, that's a good battle for position right there between those 2.
Yeah, these guys are really fighting hard.
And they got Connor Anton there with them as well.
Yeah, Connor's been kind of up and down, lately here, and not sure if he's just looking for the race groove or what. But he's got a mirror full of Marcus Richardson right now, and
Yes,
Marcus is coming up on Sean Williams. We might see another 3 wide battle here. I think we're going to see it.
I think we are.
Yes, sir. Marcus Richardson takes it to the bottom. Sean Williams was kind of like the meat in the middle of the sandwich there, and Marcus seen what was going to happen there, and he thought better of that, man. He said, I'm going to back out, and I'll wait and take them one at a time. That's a good call.
Yeah.
Cody Miller, boy, this is still a good battle up here. Bobby Zielinski and Ronnie Norman still going at it, and Ryan Hunt and Cody Miller.
They're taking again back there.
Well, yes, they are. Boy, and I'll tell you what, Marcus Richardson drove it right up the middle and did take that position away from both of them.
Yes, he did.
And he goes into 9th place. Well, that's what fresh tires do for you, boy. I'll tell you, the bravery level just goes right through the roof, you know.
Yeah.
Trevor Pertelli back here in 18th place. Well off of the pace. Not sure what exactly happened to him, but he's almost 14 seconds behind the leader now. Mark Newland 17th. We know why he's off the pace, so he does have some damage on that truck, so I can understand why he's back there. Josh Robin now at the tail end of this group here, battling with Austin Roberts and Bobby Cheney. Bobby's driving by Austin Roberts on the outside, and we'll go into 14th. Like Josh Robin got a little bit loose that time coming off the turn and had to get out of the gas. Excuse me. Randy Roberts in 13th. Running the Carling's Black Label Chevrolet tonight. And he's got Bobby Cheney coming up on him real fast here, Jeff. Bobby's on a mission. He wants to get up there. It's time. It's go time here. They're coming up on 30 to go. Now they're going to have to stop, I believe, one more time here for fuel, I think. If I've done my math correct, they're going to have to stop and get a splash of gas and go, I think. And whether somebody's going to stay there long enough to try to get some fresh rubber on that, they're going to take 2. I think 4 is going to be the ticket here. I've heard a lot of people say as of late here with the new build, 2 tires, it used to be you could take 2 tires and make it work, you know, but not anymore.
Yeah.
From what I understand, I don't know. I have not gone out and experienced it, but
Yeah, I haven't either. When I race on iRacing and when I pit, I usually just go ahead and take 4 tires and say that's your best bet. So.
Yeah, it's a good call. It's always a good call. Take 4 fresh tires. You know, unless you're down to like 10 to go or something like that, you know, and you're under pressure maybe to keep a good finishing position.
Yeah. Oh, here comes Bobby Cheney now getting a run on Christian Snyder. He backed off there a little bit, and then we got Austin Roberts back there trying to get around Josh Robin.
Actually, Josh was driving around the outside, I believe, of Austin Roberts. So.
Yeah, he was, wasn't he?
Yep, and now he's trying to drive around the outside of Randy Roberts, and he's making it work. Randy got a little bit loose that time coming off of turn 2. And here comes Bobby Cheney to the inside of Christian Snyder one more time. He would love to clear both of them and maybe get himself just that much closer to the getting a top 10 here today. Tyler Ducharme just 0.2 of a second off the bumper of Femi Olat. The 2 DuPont trucks out front. Leader in a Toyota and second place in a Chevrolet.
I guess you could say they're painting up the track tonight.
I guess so. And Nicholas Caressel doing a good job. He started 6th today, up to 3rd. Running around through the field here real quick. Femi Olat started 9th today. He's led 15 laps, running in the lead. Tyler Ducharme started 5th, led 22 laps. Not the most. He hasn't led the most yet. Right now, Ariotti's got the most. Nicholas Caressel started 6th place, running in 3rd. Ariotti was our pole sitter today, led 34 laps, running in 4th. Bobby Zielinski started 8th, running in 5th. Ronnie Norman started 4th, running in 6th. Marcus Richardson was supposed to start 2nd, but he didn't make the starting grid and had to start on pit road, but he's coming back up through the field here, running in 7th. Ryan Hunt started 10th, running in 8th. Cody Miller started 22nd today, running in 9th place. Connor Anton started 7th. He's passing Cody as we speak here. Bobby Cheney started 13th, led 1 lap, got that bonus point, running in 11th. Christian Snyder started 21st, running in 12th. Josh Robin started 15th, running in 13th. The Austin Roberts, I'm sorry, that's Sean Williams. Sean Williams started 11th, running in 14th, and then the Austin Roberts started 20th and running in 15th. Randy Roberts started 17th, running in 16th. Mark Newland started 16th, running in 17th. Them two just switched places. Trevor Pertelli started 26th today, running in 18th. And Matt Simpson, last one out on the track right now. He had to leave or something there. I don't know. He had a internet issue or what. Started 3rd today and running back in 19th. 19 laps down to the leader. Well, there you have it, Jeff.
Yeah, it's a pretty good rundown through the field there, and we still got these two guys up here battling in the DuPont trucks. Whew, they're not letting up either.
No, sir, and they've put a little bit of distance on 3rd place Ariotti. Marcus Richardson continuing to move toward the front, now up to 6th. Next one he's got to get by is Ronnie Norman, and all I can say is good luck with that, because Ronnie Norman has been on a rail today.
Yes, he has.
He's going to have
good
to...
Good job to Cody Miller.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, go ahead.
Yep. Cody Miller, yeah, running in the top 10.
Yeah, started 22nd.
That's really doing a good job out there. Good pit stops and everything to get him into that position. Pit stops are very important here. We see a lot of people. That's where a race can be won or lost on pit road. Is everybody in iRacing and real racing world know that is the absolute truth. Mistakes are made on pit road. Your pit crew makes a mistake, or you make a mistake, or whatever, and have a slow pit time. It's going to cost you out there on the track. Just 1 second makes a big difference out there of where you're going to be restarting.
Yeah. Looks like Trevor Pertelli's on pit road.
Yes, sir, and looks like this will probably be his final pit stop of the race, no doubt. Looks like he's going to sit there for a little bit. Okay. Well, we're still waiting to see if any of these guys are going to have to come to pit road, because we're inside that 20 to go right now. I mean, unless let me see if I can look back here and see when they pitted last. On lap 54, some of them. The leader, Femi Olat, he's pitted on lap 52. So that would be 48 laps on a tank of fuel. That sound right?
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure that fuel tank's about to run on fumes, and they have to come down pit road and get some more fuel to make it to the end.
Yeah, I don't think you can go 48 laps. I mean, even if you're conserving fuel, I don't think you can conserve that much. But I may be wrong. We've been wrong before.
Yeah.
And Tyler Ducharme.
We thought these guys.
Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, what was that? Was just a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, we thought we had to make another pit stop, and they didn't.
Yeah. So definitely miscalculated on our fuel mileage. Well, Ariotti's joining in with them two. They're racing side by side, and that let him close right up that gap, and he wants to get by him. Oh, this is going to change everything now.
Yes, sir.
A couple of them, and we got cars upside down here. Trying to catch up with who that was. It looks like Nicholas Kressel may have been involved in that, so let me go back here and see if we can figure out what happened. You know what? I think it might have been him and Cody Miller got together. Could have been the start of that. Yes, sir, that's exactly what happened. Nicholas Kressel getting spun by Cody Miller. Put into the outside wall. Now that's what started it. Oh, and he come down into the... Oh, you're kidding me. Come right down on the track right in front of Christian Snyder. Christian had absolutely nowhere to go. Oh, man, that was a hard hit. He's going to go right to the inside wall immediately. And that's going to end Christian's day. I can tell you that. He's upside down. The Coca-Cola don't look good upside down.
No, not at all. And it also looks like Randy Roberts and the Austin Roberts, they got into it as well.
Oh, no. Oh, yeah, I see yep. Austin Roberts got into Nicholas Caressel, and he gets into the outside wall. Along comes Randy Roberts, nowhere to go, and he's going to get into the back of Austin Roberts. I don't know if them two are related or not. You know, that's a question I may have to ask one of these days and find out if those two are related. I'm probably going to get flack over that. Whoops. I'll probably get a no, but I don't know. Well, Tyler Ducharme will take over the lead here as they've made their pit stops now. Everybody's been in and off of pit road, but we still have quite a few sitting on pit road. Randy Roberts, Austin Roberts, Cody Miller, Christian Snyder, all them guys still sitting on pit road. Trevor Pertelli out of the race. Mr. Beach finally retiring his truck there after getting caught up in that wreck, or actually bringing out the caution. Taking a look here real quick. This is caution number 3. Not too bad for a 100-lap race, huh?
No, not at all.
Of course, I don't know. We may not have seen the last caution. You know, as hard as these guys race coming to the end of this thing, we may not have seen the last caution.
Oh yeah, there's still plenty enough time for another one.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you, Kyle. I appreciate that. Randy is Austin's dad. So that's cool.
Ah, okay.
There you go. So
So father-son team racing in here.
All right. That's always fun.
Yeah.
I may be experiencing that again here soon. My son's moving back down here where I live, and he may get back into doing some racing with me again.
Cool.
May have to go out there on the track and whoop his butt. Well, he's way out of practice. He's even out of practice more than me. He hasn't raced in probably, I don't know, a couple of years, you know, about 3 years.
Yeah.
So Tyler Ducharme taking over the lead here. Ariotti second, Femi Olat will be third, Bobby Zielinski fourth, and Ronnie Norman rounding out the top 5.
Yeah, I think this is fixing to be a good battle for the finish against top 5 here. We'll see if Femi Olat can get that good run he's always been getting on those restarts down there on the bottom and try to get out front, and possibly also Ariotti will get a good run as well.
Well, get them going here, buddy.
10-4.
Looks like we got about 14 trucks are going to be left to finish this, as we've got 3 of them still sitting on pit road. Nicholas Caressel, Randy Roberts, and Austin Roberts both sitting on pit road. So,
yeah, and it looks like Christian Snyder just took his to the garage.
Yep. Chance for Matt Simpson to maybe pick up a couple of more positions there.
Yeah, pace car dives in off of turn 4. And waiting on Tyler Ducharme, there's the green flag, and they're back racing here at Charlotte. Tyler Ducharme gets a pretty good lead there all over Ariotti and Bobby Zielinski.
Femi kind of trapped in there, but he gets a great run on the inside of Ariotti. And he's going to make that stick. Man, did he ever. Ronnie Norman,
man.
Marcus Richardson going at it here.
Yeah, and so's Bobby Zielinski and Femi Olat. Man, Femi Olat come up to close the door on Ariotti, and then Bobby Zielinski's done the same thing to Femi.
Yes, he did. He just slammed that door shut, didn't he?
Yeah.
Bobby wants that second place bad.
No, he wants a win.
Yeah, true. Well, who doesn't? You know?
Yeah.
Ronnie Norman now trying to get on the inside of Ariotti, and that would be for 4th place if he can hold on to it. Marcus Richardson right along with him to the inside of Ariotti. Those two have raced around each other for a long time, and man, I'll tell you what, they're doing a great job here racing it up again. I think they enjoy racing each other that hard.
Oh yeah, a lot of these drivers out here do.
I mean, they're great racers, and when you're racing somebody that hard, it's and boy, I'll tell you, Marcus kind of went up the hill a little bit, just kind of made Ariotti had to get out of the gas to not get into the wall. So good play by Marcus Richardson. A little sneaky, a little dirty, but it worked. Here he goes back to 6th real fast. Connor Anton 7th, Ryan Hunt 8th. And Bobby Chaney finally into the top 10 as he gets to the inside of Josh Robin. And he's going to make that work and will take that position away from Josh easily.
I believe that was for 9th, correct?
Yes, sir. Breaking the top 10, 9th place. And boy, look at this here. We've got Sean Williams now to the inside of Bobby Chaney, and he wants to be in that 9th place.
Yeah.
Wow, what a piece of driving there that was. That was pretty great. And I don't think that's done yet. That looks pretty intense. Josh Robin just sitting there watching all this. We'll ride along here with Josh real quick. See how everything's going here. I think we had Austin Roberts return to the track. He'll be 14th place, about 8 laps down. Boy, that little wiggle on that truck on the backstretch, man, that makes the camera all jittery. I hate that.
Yeah.
Great racing there. Now is back up front. Tyler Ducharme, Bobby Zielinski, and Femi Olat still going at it. Ronnie Norman with that top 4 finish. Marcus Richardson starting to close in on them with 7 to go, coming to 6 to go.
Yeah, it looks like Femi Olat's staying right there, right with Bobby Zielinski. He hasn't lost him that much.
Yeah, he's that's what he's got to do. I mean, he's keeping the pressure on him. He's making him earn this position. Bobby wants he wants that win. I know he does, but I'll tell you what, the recent weeks have showed Tyler Ducharme has just been so extremely on target, He's just been just a voice to be reckoned with out there on the track.
Yeah.
These guys, when they see him coming up behind them, they're thinking, oh no, he's going to pass me. I just know he's going to. It's just when is it going to happen? And he's patient. He bides his time. He makes that pass complete, just when he's got to. And he does a great job.
Yeah, it looks like Bobby Zielinski's trying to get a run on him there going into start-finish line.
Yep, I think what he's going to have to do is he's going to have to make a run on the outside, because it just seemed like the inside, you haven't been able to get that good run. The outside line has been working so good for these guys.
Yeah.
But whether he's got enough to get that power to go by him here, but he's only got 3 laps to go, so he's going to have to get busy. Here comes Femi Olat. Them 3 right tight together. Ronnie Norman looking on. Marcus Richardson finally breaking the top 5. A good finish for Marcus today after starting on pit road after having internet problems.
Looks like Austin Roberts will be bringing it back to pit road there. I don't know. He was driving towards that vicinity.
Yeah, either that or I think he might be he's just riding around here trying to get laps, I think, just to stay on.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess he wants to maintain that position, so. Back up front. Boy, look at the tight group here. And them 2 are going to get together. Are you kidding me? Look at this,
Whoa.
and nobody backed out of the gas.
They're still there racing.
Oh my God, Femi Olat pulls out the top position here after all that.
Yeah. Now it look like Tyler Ducharme trading some paint there with Ronnie Norman.
Well, I don't know if Zielinski's got anything for Femi Olat, but Femi, boy, I'll tell you what, he's out here doing a great job. And it looks like he has got the car to beat today, coming off of turn 4. We got a wreck, but it's too late now. And coming to the finish line, going to be Femi Olat here for the Super Rattle Truck Series at SRA. We'll get down here. Man, that was one heck of a finish, wasn't it?
What a finish what a finish that was. And we had Marcus Richardson try to take it 3 wide there. It looked like he got into Ronnie Norman.
Well, let's see if we can get these guys down here. I'll grab Femi and drag him down here if you want to start dragging the other guys down here, if we can.
Yeah.
Not sure. That's Femi right there. Femi Olat, you got a copy?
Yes, I do.
Well, congrats on the win here. Boy, that got really hairy right at the end. What did you see happen?
I guess Zielinski got a good run on Tyler, and then Tyler threw a block, but he wasn't there yet, and I took the opportunity.
Well, it worked out for you, man. That was one heck of a race. You did lead 29 laps today, not the most, but you led the last one, the most important one. So congratulations on your victory here today. Tell me about the racing out there. We've seen the outside line seem to be really, really good and strong coming off the exits of the turns.
Yeah, like if you were side by side, the outside was the place to be. But being behind somebody was kind of tough because you couldn't do anything. Like it's like once you got right to their bumper, you'd have to really dive it on the inside or try to get to the outside to be able to pass. And it didn't help that I was like better on the short runs, but it ended up being good because we did get a short run.
Yeah. Well, we hadn't seen you in a couple of weeks, and you come back here and pull out a win tonight. Man, that's pretty amazing.
Yeah, man. You know, I got school. Well, I have like a lot of work to do for school, so I can't race much. But when I can, you know, it's always fun to come out and race with these guys.
Oh, absolutely. Well, good to see you in victory lane again, Femi. You know, hopefully you can come back and win some more races. I'm not sure where you guys are at next week, but are you going to be able to race next week?
I'm not sure. Maybe. Hopefully.
All right. Well, before you go celebrate, is there anybody you want to thank?
Thank you to you and your team for broadcasting. Thank you to Matt, Austin, and Bobby for putting on the league. And shout out to Alex Chimney and Mr. Beach for racing on a controller. He actually did pretty well.
I know, that was crazy, wasn't it? That was crazy, but he did do a good job, yes. Okay, well, thanks for a lot, Femi, and go celebrate, brother. Well-deserved win here tonight.
Thank you.
All right, Jeff, you got second place?
Yes, sir. Bobby Zielinski, you got a copy?
Yep.
Hey, man, great running out tonight at Charlotte. You come into this race second in points. You were 10 behind Tyler Ducharme, which is the leader, and you had a great run all night long. Do you think you had anything there at the end for Femi?
Well, by the time I was second to Femi, it was kind of too late. It was only like one lap, so I was driving hard as I could, you know, and there was not enough time to get him, and yeah, we ended up with second. I hate this track a lot. I'm always bad here, but I actually did good today. But yeah.
Yeah, tell us. That was a good finish that you had there for second. Tell us about going into next week at Pocono. You're coming to this race second, 10 points behind Tyler. Do you think you have anything for him going into Pocono next week?
I like tracks like Pocono because they're unique. I don't know. I like bumpy tracks and stuff. I'm not really to consider. You know, I don't really care about the points leader right now. Since it's like I think next week is the last race till the chase starts. So I'll just go for a win like normal, and I just hopefully get a win there because that's a cool track.
Alrighty, cool. Yeah, congratulations on your second place finish tonight. You have anybody like to thank?
Yeah, I'd like to give a shout out to all you guys that broadcast and get us on the portal. Everyone that watched today, I'd like to thank you for that, and I'd like to thank all the admins that run us there. Bobby, Austin, Matt, Gable for adminning and stuff. And yeah.
All right, cool. Yeah, go celebrate your second place finish. And Rudy, you got third?
Absolutely. Tyler Ducharme, you there? Tyler?
Oh, wrong button. Yeah, I got you.
Okay. Well, yeah, it looked like you were going to have the victory here tonight. I know I'm probably going to regret this, but tell us about them last few laps and what happened and how Femi got around you and brought home the win.
Well, I knew he had a run on me down the back, and I knew I had to block him, and I just mistimed him by a little bit. That's all, and I feel bad for Bobby there, but big shout out to Femi and getting that one there, teammate. Big shout out to him. It was just so hard to pass, and I think if I didn't block him, I may have had something on the outside, but I kind of freaked out there and thought if he got to my inside, he was going to get me or something. So, I don't know. We'll take a third.
Well, again, this week, though, we were talking during the broadcast. When you were out front there, you did lead the most laps today with 36, by the way. But started fifth, finished in third. And it seems like, each and every week these guys come out here, they go, oh, God, Tyler Ducharme's coming up behind me, and he's going to pass me. I just know. You've just been on a rail lately. What do you have to attribute to your success here, being so strong as of late?
I put in a lot of practice during the week because I know that's what a lot of these guys are doing, and that's just what you got to do to be competitive over here. And I know Zelensky and all them, they put a lot of practice in during the week, and last season I kept getting killed by them, and just I knew I had to, just put in the time and effort, and it's been paying off lately, Rudy. We've been running real good. I don't know about next week. I mean, I'm just going to probably show up and finish because walked in already to the chase. So, I don't know, man. We'll see.
But Pocono not one of your favorite tracks, or?
I mean, I run good. That's just I just don't really care for the place. It's a tough place. I don't really care for it, Rudy.
Yeah, well, 3 distinctive turns. Got the nickname Tricky Triangle, and it's definitely a tricky triangle. 3 different turns. You got to take them. All 3 of them are different when you enter them and exit them. So I can understand. It's not one of my favorite tracks either, but we'll be looking forward to seeing you next week and see what you can do, Tyler. Third place finish tonight. Are you happy with that? Or I know you would like to have won, but obviously that didn't work out for you. But are you happy with the third?
Oh, I'm very happy. Say top 5 over. It's a good day. Looking forward to the chase starting. Got a lot of my favorite tracks in the chase, so gonna try and bring home a championship over here. That'd be pretty cool.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, I know Marcus Richardson won last season, and you guys have really stepped it up here a lot. And the return of Femi coming back in tonight and bringing home a win, that's got to be a little bit of a boost for your team there. Be nice to see him in there a lot more doing that winning, but he ran good today. You both ran excellent today. So, anybody you want to thank tonight, Tyler?
I want to thank Bobby Cheney, Austin Roberts, and all the admins that put this stuff on, and big shout out to DuPont and Exalta and Femi, there for getting the win. Congrats to him, first win ever. Thank you guys for broadcasting. Shout out to everyone watching on the portal.
All right, well, go celebrate, Tyler. Well-deserved third place finish and leading the most laps tonight.
All right, thanks, man.
Yes, sir. All right, let's run down through the results here real quick, Jeff. Femi Olat coming home the winner. Bobby Zelensky second. Tyler Ducharme third. Marcus Richardson fourth. Connor Anton fifth. Ariotti sixth place. Ryan Hunt seventh. Bobby Cheney eighth. Josh Robin ninth. Sean Williams 10th. Jeff?
Yeah, you will have to run down the rest because my screen went out.
Okay.
In there.
All right. Mark Newland coming home 11th. Cody Miller 12th. Ronnie Norman 13th. Austin Roberts 14th. Randy Roberts finishing 15th. Nicholas Kressel 16th. Matt Simpson 17th. Well, that's a heck of a comeback for Matt. Christian Snyder 18th. Trevor Pertelli 19th. Mr. Beach 20th place on a controller, folks. On a controller. Spencer Owens finishing 21st. James Lehman 22nd. And Freddie De La Rosa 23rd. Last one on the field. So again, congratulations here to our winner, Femi Olat. Thanks for watching tonight on the live iRacing portal. And SRA Super Rattle Truck Series. We will be back tomorrow night for the GAC Truck Series. Make sure you tune in then. We'll be going live about 8:30 p.m. here on the iRacing live portal. Till then, folks, stay safe and have a good night.